Dad, you sent for me.
Sit down.
Okay. You don't look okay, Dad. Mom? Onine, what is going on?
I want you to tell me the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. I'm your father, and you know I love you so much, and I wouldn't want any harm whatsoever to befall you.
Father, can you speak already? You're scaring me.
Everything is fine, and I feel you shouldn't be scared. I just want you to tell me, is there anything, as in anything at all, going on between you and the prince? And for how long?
Are you asking me what I am thinking?
Yes, and I want you to answer.
No. I think so.
I don't understand. I want you to be very specific. Is there anything going on between you and the prince?
Dad. You know how much I love the prince. I wish to be with him. I love him very much.
Wow! Who do we have here? Millicent. The only Millie baby.
Hi, Malaika.
You know, I was shocked and surprised when they came telling me that Millicent is looking for me. I never believed it. I thought it was a joke.
It's no joke.
Millicent, and I've always admired you. I've always chased you, always pursuing you, but you never looked my way. And look at it, today you're in my house. Tell me, to what do I owe this visit? Am I safe?
Yes, you are safe. It's actually something very important. I need your help.
How? You need my help, Millicent. The daughter of one of the rich men of this community needs my help. Tell me, what is it? How much are we talking about here?
A car. I want one of the Millennium cars that can catch the fancy of everyone.
Such cars are quite expensive. I hope you know that.
Malaika, I'll pay back, okay? The truth is that I've got some money on me, but it's not enough. And my father is proving really very stubborn, for some reasons best known to him. And I really want this car. Please.
A car. Millicent, you know you're pretty. Are you aware?
Thank you.
I will give you a car. Yeah, I actually have a car coming in today. I think I can give it to you.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm dead serious. You want a car, and I have one coming in. So I can give it to you. It's not a big deal.
Oh, thank you, Malaika. Thank you so much. I'm going to pay you back in a month's time. Please.
I don't want the money. Go.
So, what do you want?
You. I want you. They can chop.
What?
Say, Millicent, you know before now I've always wanted you. I love you. That is the truth. I've tried everything humanly possible to make you look my way. I've pressed the green button. Yet, you keep on running away from me. So, what will happen is this. I'll give you the car of your choice. Then you make me happy. How about that?
You want to have me for a car?
And it won't take you anything for me to have you. Just maybe go there. Anna, that's not you for one.
You're killing me slowly. Yeah. See?
Because I have not seen the winner of the money. Listen, ladies, we are here on a serious business. Yes. You understand? Yes. Tonight, 5 winners will emerge. And as I'm telling you right now, the Malaika, the pay boss, the paymaster, is ready to shower each of the winner with $1 million.
Come and stay with me, oh, don't go far away, baby. Come and stay with me, oh, don't go far away, baby. Come and stay with me, oh, don't go far
So,
away, baby.
do you always do this?
Do what?
Call girl to your house to boogie down?
That is the best way of making the money go round. Yeah. You see them with my boys out there?
I see.
The backs of them will become a millionaire today. This night.
Really?
Yeah. Do you have a problem with it?
No, not at all. It's cool.
See, I've got so much money. The money I have is like 7 banks put together. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I run in trillions.
That reminds me. Thank you once again for the car.
You don't think you can always get one from me anytime you want?
Thank you.
Madam, the prince is here.
Oh, the prince. Yes. Let him in. Let him come. All right. Let him come. What is it?
Baby, let me use the restroom, please.
Are you sure you're good?
Yes, I'm fine.
You sure you're good? The prince! I never knew you would make it. You are welcome to my home, dear boy.
I never turn down invitations, especially from a known enemy.
Oh, you actually came with my friend, Colin.
I am not your friend, Malaika, and will never be. I haven't come to this party because I want to. My prince asked me to, and I am here with him.
Prince, please make yourself comfortable. Sit.
My prince, are you seeing what I'm saying? The elders are here, the enemies to the throne, backstabbers. They are all gathered in circle.
Yeah, I can see them. Everything is clear to me right now.
Very clear.
Sit down. Make yourself comfortable. One on me, leave it. You're in my house.
You're killing me slowly, yeah.
I wish you could have stayed a little bit longer. You know? If you wish. Because the refund is about to start. It's about to begin, and I've got change of girls coming from different schools. You know? You can chill with anyone. Anybody you want.
I did rather decline Malaika. Thanks for the invite. And thanks for the recent chaos. I must confess, you have your strategies well planned.
I wouldn't decline that. I wouldn't say that. No. You know, a friend of mine, Endoka, actually stumbled on the scene and captured the moment and sent it to me. Then I did the needful. You know?
Malaika, kingship belongs to his family, and you can never, ever have it.
Sounded.
Money, they say, speaks louder than words. Yeah. I've got people behind me. It is a matter of time before you give up.
What makes you feel you can buy the throne of Aki? By spending money.
Money, they say, answereth all things. That is my favorite verse in the Bible.
Very well, Malaika. You had your play, but it wasn't fair. We should have a fair play, you and I.
Yes, Your Highness, I would have loved to, but I'd rather decline. I like to play rough. That is the sweetness of the game.
Watch your back, Malaika. You never know when an arrow hits you.
I rather advise you to enjoy the throne while it lasts. Enjoy it and be happy. Right?
Don't be too proud about yourself. Money cannot buy everything in life. Money cannot buy everything. Vision of royalty.
Eras of our land.
Vision of royalty.
I am going to address this meeting for finally we have a way forward. I want to address us based on the confusion that erupted in the palace some time ago. We have found a way to solve that problem. We, I mean the king and my humble self. And it is not just for the interest of the families that are involved, it is equally for the interest of the entire kingdom. So it is with humility that I inform us that the Prince Akuna of Aki, and my daughter Shineye, they will be getting married. Oh. That's good. Oh no.
You see, under normal circumstances, I should have invited you with Ichionukube. But I am more cool inviting you alone, for you are more elderly. Thanks for coming.
You are welcome, my prince. But sincerely, I'm still wondering why you invited me to your office.
I saw you at the immoral party organized by Malaika. And I know you were so shocked seeing me there. What were you doing there?
My prince, before I answer your question, I first want to dismiss the allegation you just made against me. I was at the party because I was invited.
I see.
I left the party because I felt I had stayed and drank enough. It had nothing to do with your arrival.
Well, let's not, waste time on this. I believe you have more pressing thing to do with your time.
Before you continue, my prince, please, I want to chip in something. Why must you allow them to force a woman you don't love on you as your wife?
No. My personal life shouldn't be your concern. I know you were shocked with the information from the palace. Well, I am getting married to Chinonye, and that's final. So go back and tell Malaika that he will never sit on the throne of my father. Not when I'm still alive.
Father, this is amazing. This is the best news ever.
So are you that happy?
Of course, Mother. I am so happy. This is the best news I have received in my whole entire life. Father, I feel my head spinning. It is spinning. You know what, Father? I should go and tell my friends. What do you think? Yes.
Good.
Thank you, Mama.
What's this?
That's understandable.
No! How did this happen? Why are they always capturing my plans?
Boss, it might not happen exactly that way. But even if they finally got married, it will not still affect your chances.
I don't take it! You are a fool. A fool that eats my food and my money. You are not a politician. So you will not understand what just happened. Get out. Get out and allow me to think.
Money cannot do everything. Money is not everything. Money is not everything. Some say money answers all things.
Tell me this is a joke.
Hi, Collins.
Hi, Princess. How are you doing?
So.
How did you get to this? How was it able to get so wrong?
Okay, getting married is not such a bad idea. But Chineye as my sister-in-law, that I can't take.
Me too. Of all the girls in this kingdom, you chose Chineye to be your wife? Huh? Man, you're so messed up. So what are you going to do now? What are your plans?
Does he look to you like he has any? He's all messed up and confused to have one. I'm sure that cunning girl will be all over the moon by now.
But we all cannot sit here and do nothing. Yes, if you're on the same page with me, that Chineye is not good enough for you.
Oh, sure.
Then I think we should put heads together and put a stop to this madness.
Bring it on, Collins.
What are we going to do?
I said it! I said it, but you wouldn't listen, you stubborn child! Now the prince is getting married. I hope you're finally back to your senses.
My dear, it is not the end of the world, okay? The prince is not the only man in this kingdom or the world. Remember that guy, Emix? Mom, I don't love Emix, but he still loves you. As a matter of fact, he calls me every day. Mother, I am in love with the prince, and now he's taken. That's more reason you have to move on with your life and forget him. You know I will never tell you anything that is not for your own good. Your father is right. You should get back to your senses. Chinenye, I won't let you have the prince over my dead body.
I'm fine.
You look great.
Thank you, Mom. Mom, are we really having that dinner tonight?
Yes, we are. Try and be back early, okay?
I'm sorry, Mom, I can't. I've got a presentation today at 5 and I doubt if I'll be back home before dinner.
You have to. That's the very first dinner we're having with that family.
I'm sorry, Mommy, I can't help it.
Make an excuse. The company has to let you. You are the princess.
Mom, I told you, I want no superiority at work. I am an employee and I'm expected to behave as such.
You know, you should have taken that position your father offered you. And all...
Mom, we've talked about this. I want to develop myself in the financial world. I want to own a bank someday and I need experiences to stand a chance. So please, Mommy, I want my family to understand me,
Listen,
okay?
You can actually do all this in our company.
Mommy, I like it there, alright? And my brother is doing a good work by handling the company. Except his personal life. Mommy, I've got to go.
Alright, just try and be home early, okay?
I doubt if I can, but I'll try. I wouldn't even want to see the girl either. Mommy, bye-bye. Love you.
Oh, you take it easy. You will choke.
Dad, what time is the dinner again?
The king called to move it to 8 o'clock because the princess might be very busy at work today, but we're going to be in the palace 7 p.m.
Okay. I mean, what time are you back from work?
I don't know. That grumpy client of mine gave me a second chance, so I might be late.
This is the first dinner we're having with the royal family. You have to be there.
I never said otherwise. I said I might be late. Besides, you've got Dad, Mom, Nonye and Uche. What do you need me there for?
Well, Nonye and Uche are not coming. You're the closest sibling I have now, so you have to be there.
I hear you, lady. Mom, Dad, I have to run.
Okay then.
Have a wonderful
Easy,
day.
girl.
Have a nice day.
Bye-bye. Workaholic.
Dad, I have been meaning to ask.
Ask what?
Can Ginika come to the palace with us? She's the closest friend I have.
Listen. This is the very first dinner we're having with the royal family. For the family members, you're not bringing your friends. Your friends can come for the wedding proper. But this dinner, for the family alone, no friends.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you heading to? Hop in, let me give you a ride.
No, thanks.
From the look of things, you're already late for wherever you're going to. Why don't you hop in, let me give you a ride?
Yes, I am. But I'm not getting into your car.
Why don't we pour each other's anger on ourselves some other time, baby? Listen, I'm actually rushing for a meeting, but I can drop you wherever you're going to.
Thank you. You can just drop me at the junction. I'll be fine from there.
Still going to come, or perhaps he changed his mind at the last minute.
No. Calm down, Lily. Chill. He's going to come. I know he will. Calm down. Look, here he goes. Good morning, Mr. Fable.
Good morning, Ngozi. How are you?
Very well, thank you. Mr. Fable meets my colleague Wenye. This is Mr. Fable. You were supposed to meet him the other day. Some grumpy man bumped into you.
Well, you told her what happened between us the other time?
Sorry?
Excuse me.
Have you both met?
He's the stupid grumpy guy.
What?
It's a small world, isn't it?
Yeah. And it keeps getting smaller. Should I be counsel? Well, why don't we go straight to the business of the day? There's no time.
Okay.
Sit down, please.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You see, I got a report from the branch manager of Climax Bank, and he confirmed that you have a good report towards the loan that we helped you get from them. So I called to know if you will be needing any other assistance towards making your brand bigger.
My God, I'm surprised and I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say.
Oh, come on, I understand. You see, from what we've come to know of Obioma Okongu, the beautiful daughter of Abata, she doesn't talk much. So if you say you lack words towards what I just said, I understand. I understand.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, are you ready to explain it to me now?
Explain what?
You see, I paid the Alhaji to supply a cow to the king during the last Iguaro festival. But he called me
and told me that the king ordered him to return my money. Does that mean the king is angry with me or something?
Far from that. Far from that. You see, the king still sees you as a growing child who needs all the assistance to grow. I feel getting a cow for the king is not necessary. I mean, we should be the one to help you grow your brand. Getting cow from the loan money, for me, is not necessary. So you see, that's why we had to return it.
I'm very impressed. Indeed, you're a genius in your field. Thank you for accepting to be a part of this meeting.
You're welcome. You have been saying that since your friend was here. And now the meeting is over and she's gone. You are still saying that. Why?
Oh, once again, Collins, I'm sorry. I was rude and unreasonable.
You've apologized 100 times. It's okay. We all make mistakes.
I know, but mine wasn't a mistake. I was totally out of place and order. I mean, had I not behaved the way I did, we would have met earlier before now, you know. Only God knows how pissed you must have been on me. What was that?
You talk too much. And I needed to shut you up.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
I didn't realize. I'm sorry.
So, why didn't you slap me for doing that?
Why would I?
Because I kissed you without your permission. Or do you intend suing me to court later?
Come on, Collins. I'm not that awful. You should know that.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm just getting to know that. I guess I misjudged you before. I'm beginning to see the good side of you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have to get going. It's my sister's first dinner date with her in-laws to be, and I really must be there for her.
Your sister?
Mm-hmm. You may know her. You said you're from my town, right?
Yes.
Chineye is her name.
Wait, you know whose daughter?
Yes, I am. His last daughter, actually.
How come I didn't get to know your name or even meet you in person? Where have you been all this while?
Everybody has a thing for fame, you know.
That's true.
I have to get going. Stop.
Then in that case, why don't we pick up something for the road? Don't even argue it. From there, I'll drop you off.
Okay.
Can you repeat what you just said? I'm sorry, but you're not making any sense. Listen, I have a dinner to attend. Right here in the palace. Yes, I am already dressed for it. And I gathered the invited guests have arrived. I'm going to end this call this minute. I may call you back, but please do not call me. My king, I feel very shy.
Why? You are going to be a queen in Aki someday. You should not ever feel shy.
Well, it's not that I'm actually shy. I am just elated that the revered king of Aki Kingdom has called me for a suicide. My king, it is a memory I will cherish for the rest of my life.
Chinenye,
My king.
you are the light of the evening. You are the reason for the dinner. And I called you out here to tell you that I want you to be the best wife you could be for my son.
My king, I promise I will try my best.
Your parents and your sister are here, seated. Let's go have some fun.
After you, my king. So, Princess, tell me, how is work? How is it going?
Princess?
Yes? Well, I was talking about work. How is it? I mean, why do you have to stress yourself when you have everything at your beck and call?
Work is fun. Work is enjoyable.
Oh, really?
Yes, there's the stress, but the joy is something I will never exchange for the purest of diamonds. Now I know you won't understand, would you? Because you're daddy's girl, and so you've never worked your whole life.
Well, I don't have to work because my dad has got me covered. I mean, he provides everything for me. Why do I need to stress myself? And then my in-laws, they are a big blessing to our family.
I'm sure they are.
Well, Your Majesty, please, if you don't mind, can I steal this handsome young man for a while?
Why?
Well, I want you to show me your room and the other quarters.
What's the need? It's not like you haven't been in and out of it. I bet you even know the number of blocks used for the erection.
Princess?
Mom, what? That's the truth.
She visits my brother's chambers so shamelessly. Now she acts all innocent and naive.
Enough.
You can show her around, son, if that's what she needs.
Oh, Your Majesty, you're far too kind. Thank you. So, shall we?
Okay, Father.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Let's go.
Wait for me.
Your Majesty, I'm just wondering, apart from what we've been served, I don't know if there is any possibility for us to get something different, like
No, this is all the chef fixed for the dinner. But if you want anything else, you can have it. Oliver Twist.
Well, Chinaya, the princess is right. Actually, it's pointless wanting me to show you around. You've seen it all.
I know.
So why then did you?
Well, I wanted to be with my man alone. You know what I mean?
Stop. Please. You see, we should skip all of this till we are married. Don't you think so?
And why do we have to wait? Listen, I know the circumstances as to why all this started was uncalled for. But darling, it has happened already. So why don't we make the best of it? My prince, I know you love me as much as I love you, right?
Stop.
What is the problem? You don't like me?
Not really. Like I said earlier, we need to skip all of this till we are married.
Why do we have to wait until we are married? After all, we are getting married soon. What I'm asking you for is not so big. Darling, come on. It's just a kiss.
I think we need to start going. We need to head back.
But my prince, I haven't...
Our parents must be done with dinner, so we need to join them. Let's go.
What? You want me to do what?
Why are you shouting as if I've said something very impossible? It's just as simple as that. Get him in bed and get his pictures, and we'll have what you want.
I want him, but not like this. Not in this way. I can't tarnish his image.
What nonsense image are you talking about? He has got no image. Yes. So, sweetie, I want you to adhere to my words. In that way, we'll be saving ourselves a whole lot of trouble. And besides, when I finally become the king, I will get married to you. So what are you worried about? Tell me.
This guy is a big joke. He wants me to sleep with the prince and get pictures. What makes him think I would do that? Why would I jeopardize my future with the prince by doing this? And for what? If he becomes king, he will marry me. In his dreams. I won't do this. Oh, but you have to think, Millicent. What would you do? Oh, you have to think of something, and fast. Else, before you know it, Chinenye will finally be married to the prince and everything will be over. Think, Millicent. Think. Use your head.
Greetings, mother. I'm surprised you're still here. I thought you'd have retired to your room for the night already.
No, my dear, I'm still here. I cannot go in because you have an important visitor waiting for you. Someone whom I can't leave here to retire to my room, like you said.
Who is the visitor?
You have to promise me that you will comport yourself like that lady of class I gave birth to and nurtured.
Mother, please, can you spare me the request? Who is the visitor?
All right. Here he is.
I can't believe this, mother. Is this the visitor? Is this the reason you left an order for me to meet you here immediately I return? Mother, is he the reason you are still awake and active in the living room?
Sweetheart, why don't you just say good evening to the one who loves you from the deepest part of his heart?
Please, mother, spare me all that. Do not hold breath for this man, for I know him more than you do. You, what are you doing here? Why did you come in the first place? Why didn't you leave when you came and was told I have not returned?
If only you calm down, I will provide answers to all of the questions you ask.
And that is exactly what you are going to do. I will leave both of you here to talk like two adults. But before I do that, there's something I want you to learn today. There is no misunderstanding that cannot be resolved. Diplomacy is what you have to use. It's very important here. Excuse me.
Mother! Aren't you looking at the time? Are you not supposed to be headed back already? Chooks, it will take you 2 hours to get back to your place. Or have you decided to lodge yourself in the hotel so you can continue with your nonsense?
Your mother already opened the visitor's room for me. That was where she came to call me to tell me you're back.
I don't get it. You are going to pass the night in the palace? As what, please?
We need to talk. You cannot continue avoiding me like this.
I am not avoiding you. I'm only giving you space because I need one too.
For how long?
For however it takes. Please, just state your mission already. I need to go take a bath.
Princess, you're getting this all wrong. No matter what it is, I deserve a chance to explain myself.
I am done hearing explanations.
You have to hear this. It is very important, please.
Chooks, I have a question for you, and I deserve an honest answer. How many times did you sleep with her?
Cindy.
Answer the question.
Cindy, please don't do this. Please.
How many times did you sleep with her?
Twice.
Good. I guess we're done here.
Understand. You're glowing like a young man who is in love.
I'm not in love, my friend.
Oh, come on. It's too evident to deny that.
Well, I'm still trying to figure that out. What's the deal with you, my prince? You know I will not wish myself or anyone to get involved with a girl that he or she is not attracted to. That would be disastrous, my prince. Why don't you tell His Majesty the truth? Tell him what this guy is doing and get rid of that girl.
No. I don't want to get my father involved. I am going to solve it my own way.
How do you intend to solve it your own way, my prince? What are you planning?
Don't worry. When it's time, I will let you know.
What are you talking about? There are so many rooms in this mansion. I own this house. I can sleep anywhere I want. Besides, I've begged you countless number of times for me to see your people so we can have this thing done. So you'll be mine forever.
I have told you, Malaika, we are not getting married until we achieve our aim. I want you to be the king and I your queen. It stays that way.
I know. I'm already tired of all this whole thing. All this whole zaga. I am not cut out for it. I don't want to be king. I never wanted to be king.
I know I came up with this whole idea. But trust me, we are close to achieving it. We cannot give up now.
No. See, we are not close to achieving anything. Because each time we try, we keep on failing. See, I don't even know how to fix these elders that are giving me their support. Can't you see? I am okay. I've got money.
But you are not royalty.
So what are you trying to say? You won't get married to me if I am not royalty?
That is not what I'm saying. You know I love you so much.
At this point, I doubt it. See, you've kept our relationship in the secret. I don't even know what is going on in this your little head anymore.
You know I want you. All I want is for you to be the king. And I, your queen. Okay, just hold on. I have something for you.
What? How did you get this?
I am her friend. I have access to her phone. We are going to leak this picture. We'll make sure it goes viral on the internet. The royal family will have no choice than to call off the wedding. And the prince will be single again. We'll send a girl of our choice to him. She will get us what we want. And when that is done, the prince is history.
You are so crazy with your ideas. But who do you think that will want to help us in this?
You use an enemy to get rid of an enemy. Don't you get it?
I spoke with Millicent. She is a dummy.
Not when she has something to blow her head and her mind off. But trust me, this is going to work. And soon, everyone in this kingdom will be bowing at your feet. Your Majesty.
You're so sweet. Your brain is as sweet as the man place.
Come here, baby.
I don't understand. Why would you do this to your friend?
I wouldn't have done this if she has considered me a friend. You see, now I know why both of you never got along. She has a big ego and knows how to make others feel less important.
You are right. We used to be very good friends. More like best friends. But then, she stole my man. And as if that wasn't enough, she went about with a bloated ego and did not apologize.
This is why I consider this as an opportunity for you to strike. Yes, she didn't just do that to you. She stole the prince from you. Who knows what else she will do if you fail to strike now?
She will pay for all that she's done. Thank you very much.
I guess I'll be on my way now.
Why are we fighting for love? Why are we fighting for nothing? True love is a natural feeling. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a feeling that comes out of itself.
Chinene, I am going to get rid of you once and for all. And after that, we will never have any reason to see each other again.
No! This is not true. Father, this is not me. It's not me. Just take a look at this picture, Father. It's not me. This is not me in this picture.
Who is the person there?
Father, you have to trust me. I am not the one in this picture, Mother. Why isn't anyone saying anything? You don't believe me? Okay, fine. If no one believes me, I'll go to the royal home. At least they would listen to me.
You are not going anywhere.
You won't stop me, Father.
What did you say? What did you say? Did you just say that to me? That I won't stop you? You have not grown so wide to challenge me in my house? Don't provoke me. Now listen, you have caused enough harm to this house. And now it is time for me to handle it my way. You will do one favor to us. Go inside your room and lock yourself in. Don't step out. I want to go to the royal home myself and iron things out with them. Get inside before Mama Boranya.
Chief.
Don't shoot me, please.
Girl just looks like me. It's not me. It's not me. She just looks like me. Is this me? But I don't have a blue gown. I don't have a blue gown. This is not my story.
Oh no. Do you have any word for this? Is there something you wish to say?
Your Majesty, sincerely, I have nothing to say. I am short of words. The only thing I will say is that I am sorry for the inconvenience my daughter's action must have caused the royal family, the royal heads. Sincerely, I never saw this coming. From the deepest part of my heart, I apologize.
It's okay, Ono. You tried your best as a father. We can't take the blame for our children's shortcoming. Sincerely, I am sorry to announce to you that the royal wedding is off. I'm really sorry.
Always, I can understand. I understand. And Your Majesty, sincerely, I am not feeling bad with the judgment. I am glad indeed that you have not calculated all the expenses incurred by the royal home in preparation for the royal wedding and insist that I will pay. If merely cancelling the marriage is all the punishment I get as a family, then I don't have any problem with that. Thank you, my king, and I beg to take my leave now.
Abogidi.
Your Majesty.
You will be in charge of things for now.
Yes, sir.
Ono is not in the right frame of mind to do so. Send message for cabinet meeting tomorrow. On no account should any one of the cabinet members know of this scandal.
You don't need to worry, Your Majesty. I will do well to handle things perfectly.
Thank you, Abogidi.
I can imagine how she'll be feeling with all this coming down to her. Do it for the best one. You never really loved her, you know. You never really loved her. You would have been living a miserable life if you had pushed through with the wedding. Now tell me something, my prince. Did you do it? I'm sorry, my prince. I'm only curious. Or if you didn't do it, then who did?
Come on, Collins. Cut me some slacks. I am not that kind of person. I mean, you of all people should know that. Besides, what do I stand to gain by hurting her feelings, her image, and her reputation? Absolutely nothing. I've always had a fair play.
And if you didn't do it, then I think one of the girls did it. You know the tussle never ends until it's over. Chineye thought she had it all to herself with the engagement on air. But she failed to understand one thing. That girls of nowadays, they never sleep until they get what they want. That is one thing she fails to understand.
Well, I've always heard that girls play, dirty games. But this is actually my first time of encountering that. It's a pity.
I don't understand this. Who could have done this to me? Could it be Ginika? No. Ginika doesn't have those pictures. How did this person get hold of those pictures? How did those pictures get out? Mother, please, I told you I don't want to eat.
I'll have to tell her that. At least save her the stress of cooking for someone who wants to starve herself to death.
What are you doing here?
Your mother told me you're her. And she said you haven't come out for 3 days.
You have not answered my question. What are you doing here?
Oh, please. Don't think I came to sympathize with you over the recent happenings. I have come to see how much toll my stunt took on you.
What? So it is you?
Yes, it is me. Who hates you and wants to tarnish your image more than me?
How did you get those pictures?
Too many softwares can do too many things. Does it really matter? What matters is that I took the blow and boom! Hits the bull's eye.
You know what? You are insane. Tell me, what do you hope to achieve from this?
No, wait a second. Are you really asking me that question? Like, I have already gotten what I want. Your marriage with the prince is off. And that makes him once again a legitimate bachelor. But you see, unlike someone, I'll be having him all to myself first time.
And I say to you that you are insane. In your wildest dream, you think I am going to let you get away with this, right? Now listen to me. I will make you pay. I will make you suffer.
Very well then. Let's see about that. Not to worry. I'll see myself out. Easy.
Too many softwares can do too many things.
Hey, open it. Open the gate.
I told you it will work. You see how Millicent solved the problem for us without even knowing.
You are a genius. I've always counted on you. And all these things happened, you made it possible. You're still going to see her?
No, I don't want to see her. In fact, I don't want to see her face. Each time I remember how that girl indirectly humiliated and berated my family, I feel I could just kill her.
There is nothing worse than this to happen to a lady. You've hit a jackpot. So now we've got to move to our next plan.
Yes, we will. So, when are you seeing Ichie Onyudo? He seems to be the only one still standing by you, after all others have abandoned you.
No, he's taken around me simply because of what he gets from me, not because of his loyalty. I am planning to go see him this evening. Oh, He also told me that Ishi Onokube will be joining us.
Oh, good.
Freeze! Don't move!
This house is surrounded, so don't even try to escape. I suggest you calm down and cooperate with us.
Malaika, what is happening here? Do you know him?
I know him too well. He's a common who has duped men and women of their hard-earned money. An internet fraudster, both home and abroad. A wanted criminal by Interpol. He's also a kidnapper. How else do you think he got his money? You are his partner in crime, I suppose.
Me? No, I only came out.
Both of you are under arrest. Officers!
Please, I don't know him, but I swear. I don't know him. Only came here to collect some.
Money cannot buy tradition. Oh, Malaika.
Igwe. One of the ladies he duped, widow of a Canadian trained surgeon who finally retired to Yenagoa, took her own life 3 months ago. This man took $2 million from that woman. Yes. We have been searching for him, not knowing that he was here. I'm so sorry for whatever the inconveniences our delay in apprehending him would have cost you, sir.
It's okay, Inspector. The most important thing is that he has been apprehended.
We are going to expose him to the full wrath of the law. My appreciation goes to the one who tipped us off of his location. Had we not received that tip-off, we wouldn't have known. I thank you people so much. I have to go now.
Officer, we want to thank you for coming to give us this feedback.
Thank you, sir.
We most sincerely appreciate. Thank you, sir. And if there is any other assistance you will be needing from this Council of Elders, don't hesitate to ask.
Money cannot buy tradition. Oh,
Oh no. I can't believe that we allowed such a man to live in this kingdom with such atrocities hanging around his neck.
We couldn't have known, Your Majesty. We thought he was one of those sons of the soil that made their money legally. The information we got is that he made his money through estate business in Abuja.
I had my suspicions. Each time I see or hear how he's squandering and throwing money here and there. But I never knew it could have been this.
He will be punished for his crime. That's for sure.
I am calculating how much he took from just one woman. $2 million. Hey! I wonder what he told her that made her part with such a whooping sum. Hey!
You know, man? Are you high on something? We are talking of the dent just one man gave this kingdom. And you are here calculating what was paid. What is it? What is the meaning of this?
Oh, no, I'm wondering the same thing too. What could be more important than the image of this kingdom?
Why is it that it is only when you girls have dirty jobs that you remember a man like me?
I'm sorry, Kingston, but what other business would I have with someone like you? I just paid you 200,000 naira so you could enjoy with your men. So, do a good job, and I'll give you the balance when the deal is done. What's that look in your eyes?
Come on, Chine. Don't tell me you don't know how much I love you. See, I will instruct my men to do what you want. I will even tell them to inject her with a substance that will weaken her for hours. People will come and see her the next day morning lying naked on the road. I assure you that.
Good. Just do a clean job and stop lusting for me because you cannot have me.
Chine, come on. Accept me as your man, and I will do this job without money.
I paid you already, Kingston. Do the job. She passes there around 9 p.m. every day. So, take it from there and do a good job. Have a nice day.
She wants me to play dirty, but she's not willing to play dirty with me.
What? You mean you've been digging up on him?
Straight up. You see, I had no choice. I made proper investigations, alright? Home and abroad. So I got enough evidence to wheel those men here.
Wow, that's awesome. But why didn't you tell that? I mean, he deserves to know what he was doing. And you didn't even tell me, your sister.
Well, I said to myself that I will make it open when all of this is over.
And they are over indeed.
100%.
Well, as for me, I never really liked that guy, you know. The way he spends his money and got all the girls of our kingdom flocking around him. I hate him so much for that.
Well, those with their senses didn't really fall for that. We still got good people. I mean, good girls with good feature.
Well, my princess, I've got to leave now.
So soon? It hasn't even been up to 2 hours you got here.
Well, something came up. You know, something always crop up. And
what?
I'm picking up someone after work.
Someone? Is she?
Not like that.
Hey,
Come on.
Princess Cindy, can you allow this young man be, please? Allow him to go before he dumps his ass.
Okay.
Like I said, not like that.
No one says it was like that, actually.
I'll catch you if I can.
Let's get along.
Yeah, Princess, take care of yourself.
Alright.
Feeling high
Catch
to
you.
her.
Definitely no. Oh, did you say that?
Be fast before he dumps your ass.
Oh my god, it's so sweet on his face.
I know.
Collins is literally taking.
Do this in love. Do this in love.
Oh, I have to leave you. You need to sleep. Because I need one too. I've got a big day tomorrow.
Sister?
Yes?
You see, I know I'm not supposed to intrude, but I feel it's vital I do this.
Intrude on what?
He told me everything.
Who? Chooks.
Yes.
Everything.
Yes.
Including the part where he had her. Not once, but twice.
Yes, he did.
And you let him go without a punch in the face?
Well, sis, I promise you, alright? I am going to punch him hard in his face if he repeats himself again.
There won't be another time because I'm so done with him.
He's sorry.
Oh, I know. He tells me that 1,000 times.
And he still loves you.
Oh, please! What kind of a man cheats on the woman he claims to love?
Oh, come on, sis, a whole lot. A whole lot. But there is a distinction. Any man who apologizes severally when he wrongs you is the right man. He's sorry and he has apologized severally.
Why are you sticking up for this guy?
No, I am not sticking up on him. I'm a man. Above all, your brother. You know, we men, we have this pride and ego in, apologizing when we do wrong.
Please.
But Chooks here is deeply sorry. I mean, he pleaded for me to talk to you. Please, this young man is in love. I can see love in his eyes. And I know he's sorry for what he's done. Please, my sister, I feel you should forgive him. Let it go. Start all over. Understand that no one is perfect. Please.
Good night, my brother.
So, does it mean you're giving me another? Oh. That's serious.
What did she say?
She said there was no late night meeting that could have made her stay back. Besides, they left the office together.
So, where did Oye spend the night?
I don't know.
Why didn't she call us to tell us that she was not coming back?
I don't understand this. Oyechi is not like her sisters. She always calls to let us know if something comes up. This is the first time such is happening.
Where could she be?
Chief, could she have been kidnapped?
She hasn't been kidnapped, Mom. So please calm down.
Your sister didn't spend the night in this house last night.
So? Big deal?
Of course it's a big deal. She doesn't do that.
Well, Mother, there's always a first time for everything. She probably just realized that she needs to go off the clasping protection you and Dad has always provided her with.
And she had always been safe and protected under the same clasping wing of the parents. Unlike you, who is very loose. Go down the water and painting my name in charcoal.
Here we go again. Do you have to rub it in, Dad?
Hello? Yeah, this is Ono. Ubuefi speaking. Who is this? What? My daughter? What happened to her? Oh, no. Where? Oh, okay, I will get.
What is
I will
it?
shortly.
Talk to me now, what is it?
Uye has been found. She was picked up along the road this early morning in the pool of her own blood. She was raped by criminals. Oh God.
No, my daughter. No. Chief, wait for me. Mom, Dad.
Kingston, this is Chineye. Just come out.
One of the nurses that lives in that side of the town found her this morning on her way to the hospital and called in the police. They have already taken the available forensic evidence, and I'm sure they will get the criminals.
Doctor, please, are you confirming to me that you have medical evidence to actually prove that somebody, a human being, raped my daughter?
She was raped, possibly by a gang of robbers, and we are not aware that she was injected with a substance that will
Doctor, how is she? Is she okay? Will she be able to survive this?
She is fine and is awake already, and some of the nurses are presently talking with her. She is emotionally down, realizing what happened to her, but I'm sure she will be fine. She needs a lot of support from the family and friends.
Doctor, please, can we see Adam? Can we?
Please come in.
The pictures are great. You will like them.
What
was that for?
You fool. You imbecile. That was my sister. I told you to get Millicent and you told me you knew who she was. And you bonded my sister and did that to her?
That girl was your sister? How possible could that be? She was standing at the spot you gave to us, right at that moment.
Oh, just shut up. She could have been waiting for someone. Besides, she doesn't drive. Millicent drives always. Kirsten, what was so difficult in that simple instruction I gave to you that you had to wreck my sister's life like this? She is an innocent girl. Why did you do this?
sorry. I had no idea.
Yes, you had no idea. That is what happens when you drink to stupor and smoke like fools. You're asked to do one thing and you do another. Now my sister is in the hospital. Tell me, how will she cope when she comes out from the hospital? You know what? You are all failures. Excuse me.
What about our balance?
What stupid balance? You did not even do the job I contracted you to, and you're here asking me for balance? You should be the one giving me the down payment I gave you.
The rules in the black neighborhood is always different from the rules in your government reserve area. I am certain you know that.
What exactly are you saying?
The money you paid to me has already been used by my boss and I. You give us the remaining balance of that money, or else I'll let Chief know what you've done.
Good. Now listen. If you think you have caught some balls, file out from that so-called black neighborhood and come to the GRA. Let's play some game.
I pity her. How could this happen to a woman? I was with the king when the war occurred that she was raped by a gang of criminals. And as we speak right now, she's still in the hospital. Okay. When things like this happen, a lot of interpretations come to mind. What kind of interpretations? It is possible she had a man she has been deceiving. Maybe wasting his money or something. Then the man became angry and sent those criminals. Excuse me. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever had. How could you say this, Nkechi? But it is a possibility. All these girls are so into men. You never can tell who they already offended. I pity your ignorance. That innocent girl might be just a victim. And you will hear blabbing. Nonsense. I pray it happens to me someday. So I will feel the pain that pain is feeling right now. Tell her.
Miss, you have to talk to me. You have to tell me everything you know or remember from that night. Anything at all. It can help. Look, I understand you are still in shock. But if you refuse talking to me or cooperating with me, I am afraid you may not get the justice you deserve, or it might take a longer time. Ask your thoughts and tell me everything, anything at all. It can help.
I don't think she remembers anything. I don't think she remembers anything.
Officer, I think she's in trauma. She has not said a word since we brought her back home. But I will tell you something. We are monitoring her every step of the way. And if she sees anything at all, I will let you know.
Alright, sir. Thank you so much for your cooperation.
No, you don't need to say it. As long as it is needed, I'll do everything, anything. Just mention it.
I have to take my leave.
No problem, Maria. Shile, please see the officer. See him to the gate.
Okay, fine.
I will call your commissioner if I find anything. No problem.
Okay, sir.
Thank you for everything. I sincerely appreciate it.
Alright, thank you, sir.
Have a wonderful day.
It's okay.
Okay, but you should be able to talk to an officer.
What are you doing here?
Oh, Princess, I know you don't want to see me and I know you don't want to talk to me. But this is very important that I talk to you.
I don't want to hear it.
I'm leaving.
What?
Yes. I am leaving tomorrow. Early tomorrow morning. I thought I should tell you this. I'm sorry, Princess. I know I messed up big time over and over again. But I hope you forgive me, please. And if you find a better guy, do me well and send me an invitation. I would come. Cindy. Goodbye.
Wait. Did you drive all the way here to tell me you're leaving? What happened to your phone?
I needed to see your face one last time.
Why?
I just told you.
No. I won't accept it. I can't accept it.
Princess.
You are going to run away this time and that's it?
What else do you want me to do? It's been months and still I can't get the one I love with all of my heart to accept my apology. It drives me crazy. I love you so much that leaving you hits me right here. But I have to go. This is what you and I want. Space.
And I love you too, you sick ass idiot. And that is not what I want. I want to be with you. I want you.
But you said you didn't want to see my face.
That's because you hurt me, dumbass. And it hurts. Why do you always do it? Why did you do it? You gave me your word and then you broke it.
I'm sorry. I am sorry. I am truly sorry, Princess.
Please, don't go. I can't right now with you in my face. But please stay. We will stay right here and figure this out together. Okay?
Princess, would you marry me?
Huh?
Yes. I think while we're trying to figure this out, you can add this to the list of things you're thinking about.
Oh my goodness. I'm getting married. I love you.
I love you too, Princess. I love you with everything in me. I'm sorry.
This is the weirdest proposal ever.
I had to say something. I love you. I'm sorry about everything.
We have investigated all his criminal activities. Gineka is not involved in any of them. She's just a morally bankrupt girl that goes to him because of the wealth he was exhibiting. As you know, my king, morality is unknown in our laws. We would have released her, but we decided to bring her to you to see how you can reach out to other girls. Let them stop following men because of the cars they drive and the money they throw around. You never can tell what that person is doing for a living.
Absolutely, my inspector. Thank you very, very much. You've spoken very well. I want to appreciate you for carrying out your duties diligently. I think my wife will know how to handle this matter. Thank you.
You're welcome, Your Majesty.
And what about the man?
The man is up against the law. It is certain he will spend a long time in prison. That one is certain.
Welcome, everyone. Thank you for being here despite the short notice. The inspector who apprehended Malaika arrived with this girl. I have listened to her under relaxed atmosphere, and it became clear to me that our people need to listen to her firsthand. That is why I convened this meeting. Ginego, speak.
He never had interest in the throne. I made him develop interest. And we started working together. I planned all the scandals that was published.
What?
We wanted to make you look like a bad and a worthless race. That was the picture we wanted. A womanizer and a useless race.
Gimika.
For the first time in the history of Akili, the tides of kingship would have changed.
Not possible.
And Malaika would have become king. Our plan was that I'll be the queen.
What? You, my daughter's friend who practically lived in my house, planned this? You mean you did this?
I am sorry, no. People who are committed to skin royalty away from where it used to be can do anything. Being friends with your daughter gave me the right opportunity.
I don't blame anybody. I blame Chineye, my daughter, who is so stupid and so foolish not to know the snake she has been keeping as a friend. Do
not take it all out on me. For Chineye, your daughter is not better than me. She's not as innocent as she looks. For her to have an opportunity just to appear on the paper with the prince, she stayed that scene.
What? Huh?
She contracted me to film it. But I had health challenges and couldn't do it. Then I got Nduka, Malaika's friend, to do it.
Chineye.
Are you listening to her? Is this true?
Father, it is not true. I don't know what she's talking about.
It is true. You know that.
You are a liar.
I am not lying.
Enough! Ginego, proceed.
Hey!
I know my plans wouldn't be successful if I don't have people to back up the claim and stir up the fire that will finally burn everything out. Ichie Onyudo and Ichie Onukube were good assets. Malaika made them richer with 1 million naira each, and they threw cautions to the wind.
Onyudo, now I can join it.
Ichie Onyudo, no wonder you are insistent on removing the crown prince.
Excuse me. Excuse you. Are you all really listening to this girl?
It is obvious she is sick or maybe still suffering from the trauma of her loss in this young age. A man like me that knows the custom and tradition of our people, what would make me want to work with a man like Malaika? Why are we not thinking?
But I saw you at Malaika's party, dinner.
So, because I was at the party, I am part of it.
Of course.
Then, you are equally part of it because you were at the party.
Enough, Ichonyudo. We should be asking for forgiveness. Igwe, the girl is not lying. I only agreed to it because he promised to train my 2 daughters in school and also to support my son in business.
Everything was going on fine until the royal family countered our homes with the broadcast of Chineye and the prince's wedding. So to get back on track, I got Millicent to release the pictures of Chineye with her boyfriend.
What?
What?
How Ginika, what? How did you get those pictures?
You trust me so much that I even know your ATM pin. I took advantage of
You are a psycho. You are a vicious human being.
And you are not less a human than I am, if not worse. You made me your friend, not because you taught me worthy of being your friend, but because you needed a handbag and someone that would go to hell with you. I never knew. Until you told me I was going to be your personal maid. You finally get married to the prince. What kind of a friend wishes that for her friend? There and then, I aim not at the prince, but the throne.
You did what?
Because if I have it, nobody will ever look down at me. I didn't make this sense.
Oh my God. Are we really going to sit here and listen to this girl all day? I mean, how can I stoop so low to do such despicable acts?
You have gone the lowest by sleeping with my boyfriend for a car.
That's not true. That's not true.
It is. I am not lying. Now tell them, who is the father of the child you're carrying?
Oh my God.
It is not the prince because he hasn't touched you. Not even your ex-boyfriend. Both of you broke up a long time and haven't seen each other in a while. Now tell us, is he a one-night stand?
You are pregnant for that con man? I am not pregnant. I'm not pregnant.
You thought I wouldn't know. There is nothing that Malaika does that I don't know.
I am sorry to disturb your gathering, Your Majesty.
What are you talking about?
I was directed here because someone I'm looking for is here. Your Majesty, the culprit who masterminded the rape of Onyinye Ogbuefi has been found.
What? Officer! Who is the person? Please, tell me who the person is. Just leave me to handle it. Speak! Who?
Father, please, can I be excused?
I am sorry to say no. Unfortunately, it is your other daughter.
Chineye! What? Chineye, your sister! No!
Chineye! What?
No, it's not true.
Why would I hurt my sister? I didn't do anything. He's lying!
Those she contracted for the job, we are now at a robbery scene. And while going through their belongings, I found a chip, which when viewed were the pictures of your daughter, Onyinye. And when interrogated, their leader confessed how Chineye contracted them with the job of raping Millicent images.
It's not.
But unfortunately, they made a mistake and did that to Onyinye.
It is not true. He's not saying the truth. Why will I hurt my own sister? Why? Because you never meant to hurt her but me. I was the target. Chineye, how could you? How could you be so heartless? I know I would have done everything to get the prince to myself, but never in this world would I think or even imagine what you've done. Your sister.
Father, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to hurt him again. I only wanted to hurt Millicent for what she did to me. I just wanted to disgrace her same way she disgraced me.
I'm ashamed of you.
I mean, they just happened to be standing there at the wrong time. I'm so sorry. Both are so despicable, so heartless and immature. How could both of you, and you, Ginika, do something like this? Behind your innocent faces lay that of a monster!
Tell them, my daughter. Tell them.
You did these things. For what? For what? My brother who doesn't even see you any less than friends? You flock yourselves around him, practically throwing yourselves at him. All for what, I ask? To be queen? And you, Kinika, I give it to you. You had the master plan. You weren't coming for my brother. No, you were aiming higher, to the extent of getting a full-fledged man to dance to your tune. How brilliant.
You see, I am really speechless at your confessions, Ginika, and at the outrageous things all of you did, all in the pursuit of me. I kept quiet and never said anything, hoping that one day, one good day, all of you will come to your senses. I mean, how was I supposed to know that both of you were silently aiming your daggers at each other's throat? Now listen, I won't for anything in this entire world settle for girls like you. Girls who have no self-respect. Hey. Girls who their pride and ego lead the way than their character. Hey. And I bet you girls won't have the time to do all you did if you had something doing. I am mostly disappointed at you, Chinonya. I mean, how could you? How could you plan such a thing for a fellow girl, let alone executing it out? That is evil. That is senseless. That is uncalled for. How could you? Did you hear all of this?
Officer, what are you still waiting for? Take these girls away. Take them out of our sight. Let's go.
Father, please.
Why would
I slap you?
Move. Officer, move. That is your daughter.
So much struggle for the prince. These girls are so despicable, especially that Genika. I still find it hard she pulled those stunts, making the smart Millicent and Chineye her scapegoats. I wonder what punishment she will get with those men.
Same here. You see, the police may finally release them, but I'm sure they will die of depression. And the king may decide that no one must have anything to do with them in Aki. They will eventually take their own lives.
Oh. Poor Onye. My heart goes out to her. She fell victim to her own sister's evil plan. I still can't imagine what she's going through right now.
Well, my best friend is not left out here too.
Oh no.
The poor man is suffering. You know, they were getting along so well. Yeah. And I'm sure he really wants to settle down with her.
I pray they pull through this.
Life sometimes can be funny.
You are pregnant for no other man but that man. That con man. That criminal. Of all the men, Millicent, how could you have done this? And for what? A car? You told me you bought it. You showed me a statement of account that proved that you bought it. How should I have known? I should have known that you had no such money to buy the car. I have always known that you were a mad and stupid girl. But I never knew you were also foolish. I thought you were a smart girl. A girl who loved what she does. Producing films and all of that. When did you suddenly throw that all away in pursuit of the prince? Shut up! It's your fault. You've always supported her in everything she does. You've never asked the necessary questions a mother should ask her daughter.
So it's not my fault?
Oh yes, it's your fault.
If a child is bad, it's the mother's fault.
It is your fault, woman. It is your fault. Because you've never behaved like a mother should. I strived so hard to build my reputation in this community. I expended my energy and blood. I built a solid reputation, and within a twinkle of an eye, Millicent has stepped on it and shattered it. How will people begin to look at me? Tell me, Chinyere, how? Listen, tell your daughter I don't want to see her in this house again.
Honey, where will she go to?
Anywhere, I don't care. I don't care, woman. She can go to anywhere she likes. As a matter of fact, she can go and meet her friend in the cell.
Daddy, please, Daddy, please. Daddy, please. Mom, please. Please, Mommy. Millicent, what were you thinking? Did you suddenly lose your senses? Hey, Millicent.
Mother, Mommy, please. Don't abandon me too, please. Please, Mother, please. Please, Mother, please, please, please. Please, Mother, please.
She's not my daughter. Chinayema is not my daughter. I couldn't have given birth to such a monster. How could she have done such an audacious?
Woman, what rubbish are you saying to me? She's not your daughter. If she's not your daughter, then tell me where you got that from. Nonsense. She's not my daughter. Then who's the man you
She's here. I'll leave you two to talk.
Thank you very much, Mom. I really appreciate it.
Collins, it's good to see you.
No, it's good to see you. That you're getting better as the day passes by.
Yeah.
So, how are you holding up?
Just like you said, I'm getting better with each passing day.
I know you said you're getting better, but how are you feeling?
I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. I'm still trying to embrace this horrible truth my life has become. And to think my own sister actually... My life is messed up.
I'm very happy you're talking this through with me. Because I was actually scared you weren't going to talk about it at all.
Scared? Why?
Because I was scared I was going to lose you. I don't know what I would have done had it happened.
I can't process what you're saying. My life is already messed up and I must accept that and tell myself the truth. It's very unfortunate.
No. It's fortunate that you are the only woman I've always loved from the depth of my heart. Yes. Come on, baby. Agony and sorrow may last through the night, but joy comes in the morning. Listen, your life is not wasted yet, okay? There is something very important I want to tell you. Very, very important. I want you to be mine.
Collins!
Yes, I want you to spend the rest of your life with me. Please. Listen, it's only us that can stop us. I want you to marry me. Please be my wife. The mother of my born children. I beg you, please. Accept me. Please.
Your Majesty, I don't know why you are so relaxed. Do you even know the gravity of the offense they committed? Your Majesty, those men were coveting the throne. I sincerely think we should leave the police out of this. We must have to rise like men that sit in authority and handle this like men of this kingdom. Should we be living in the ancient world, Your Majesty, men that should covet the throne will be killed in public.
And luckily, you know, we are living in a modern world where the country's law is superior to the traditional laws. I have asked the palace secretary to write them letters. Both of them are no longer members of my cabinet.
Well, that is good if you ask me. But sincerely, Your Majesty, I believe it is not good enough.
Onobu, I don't want to have a hand in anyone's debt. I will ask the secretary to the town's union to write a letter to all the village heads informing our people that those two elders who conspired against the throne will never have anything to do with anyone. Nobody should greet them. If they greet anyone, they should not respond. Oh no, that is enough punishment. They will die on their own.
Dad, Mom, there's something I want to say to you.
What is it there?
I've been thinking about it for a while now and I believe it's the right thing to do.
What exactly are you trying to say? Can you just say it immediately?
Dad, I want you to release Chinenye from jail.
What? Are you out of your mind? No, what useless play are you making? Do you know the gravity of the offense he committed? I should do what? Listen, comfortably I can call the commissioner of police and have her released today. But I will not make that call. Do you know what? Because I want her to face the law for the atrocity she committed. So end this discussion now. Just end it.
No, Dad. I mean, in as much as this hurts so much and I shouldn't be doing it, but I just can't help it. I mean, Chinenye is still my sister and your daughter. Mom, you might not know this, but I've seen you weep in silence. I've seen you long for her. Nobody would blame you because you're a mother. So Daddy, please, Daddy, bring this back home. Let's settle it as family. Please, Daddy. Besides, I'll be getting married soon and I want all my siblings to be there. Chinenye inclusive. Daddy, please.
Please. Listen to her. Chinenye has suffered a lot for her crime and she has learned from her mistakes. Let's not punish her anymore. Please. Please. Please, I am very sorry. Please forgive me. Forgive me, please. I'm so sorry.
Chineye, that's okay. That's okay. Chineye.
Chineye, thank God you're back home. That's what really matters. You're back where you belong. So you have to put the past behind you and move on.
Thank you, sister. I really don't know how to say these words, but I need you to find a place in your heart to forgive me. I am deeply sorry. Please. It's been days now and you haven't even spoken to me. Not even a word. What is the problem? You don't even look my way. You don't respond when I speak to you. What is it? Do you still resent me? I thought you had forgiven me and that is why you asked Father to release me.
Chineye, you're welcome back home. Really, I did what I did for Mom, Dad, in this family.
Then why aren't you talking?
Because I haven't forgiven you and I will not forgive you. Yes, I asked Father to release you, but that doesn't mean I've forgiven you for what you did to me.
Onine, I have apologized 1,000 times.
Even if you apologize 1,000,000 times, it doesn't change what has happened. Your apology doesn't change the fact that it happened, Chineye. So stop trying so hard to. And the mere fact that you could conceive such evil towards your fellow woman says it all. Indeed, we are from the same mother, but two worlds.
I would be crazy to think that you forgive me so easily. I know my presence here brings back bad memories. I'll leave. I'll go to Uche's place. That is if he would allow me.
There's no need for that, Chineye. This is your house. Your father's house. You don't have to leave. I'll leave because I'll be getting married soon.
Odine, please just help me. What do I do to make it right?
Nothing. There is nothing you can do to make it right, Chineye. You can't change the fact that I felt them deep inside me and yet I was so helpless to do anything. You can't change it. So stop trying to. Please. I have learned to accept what has happened to me. You should also accept the fact you're the reason it happened. Stop trying to run away from it.
I am sorry. Sorry.
I know. I know you're sorry, but unfortunately, it doesn't heal the wounds. It doesn't. Hey, baby.
I am sure you're already tired of waiting. I'm sorry for the delay.
Is there anything you would do that would ever get me angry? I don't think there is any. You're the noble woman God has given me as a wife. And I promise once again to love you forever and ever.
Oh my God. Baby, you always bring out the best in me each time you say that. I am so happy that finally I am the one that gets to live here with you as your wife.
Me too.
Baby, I know we've had our differences before now, but now that we're here together as one, love will lead us all the way.
Oh, that's true.
I love you.
I love you more, and I love you with everything in me.
I'm ready, let's go.
Oh, you look so beautiful in this dress.
True love is a natural feeling. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a feeling that comes out of itself. Ooh, love comes on its own. Oh,
Innocent, look what you've gotten yourself into. Hey, even the useless car that forced me into this has been taken away by the authorities. Hey! What did I gain in all of this? What? And what is that your name again?
Alala Shenka is my name. The one they couldn't arrest. If they are good, we are excellent. And when they are bad, we become the worst.
So what are you doing here?
I have come to take you to the creek.
Take me to the creek.
Yes. There is a little man growing in you. Small Malika, the boss. And as you know, the boss is in. And from what we heard, he is in for 22 years.
So, what are we going to the creek to do?
We want this baby, the little man growing in you, to grow in our presence. We're men that matter. We monitor his growth. That is why I am here.
I am not going anywhere.
Millicent, you don't have the liberty of negotiation. Because you cannot quench the fire when it begins to burn. Tuesday next week, I will come and take you. And if you are not ready, I will move you my own way. Remember, when they are good, we are excellent. And when they go bad, we become the beasts.
you just do? You refused to use a condom, promising you would not come inside me. What did you finally do?
I came inside you and sincerely I enjoyed it.
Are you serious? Why are you this wicked? You came inside me even as I told you I wasn't safe.
I am not wicked, Millicent. It is part of the game. If the prince refuses to marry you, I will marry you. And if you become pregnant through this, I will impose it on the prince. And I will use the shower to shake the foundation of the palace. If he refuses to marry you, I will marry you.
What makes you think this is as easy as you're presenting it?
It's as easy as that. By the way, are we supposed to be discussing this? Are we? What are you talking about? Come on.
Again?
Son, are you okay? Why are you smiling like someone who just hit a jackpot?
Father, I am happy. I mean, I have hit something mightier and better than a jackpot.
This is heartwarming. And what could that be?
Father, I have seen a woman I want to marry. I mean, I have seen a wife. A woman that means a wife in all ramifications. And guess what? I proposed and she granted it.
I am happy that you have already overcome all the setbacks we experience in this palace in the hands of women.
Oh, come on, Father. Let's not go back to that era. You see, despite all that happened, I can comfortably beat my chest and say, I never took advantage of any of the girls. I treated all of them fairly. And throughout the period it lasted, I never found a wife in any of them.
And now that you have found one, who is she?
Father, give me 1 second. I'll be back.
True love is a natural feeling. Oh yeah. Oh.
I humble myself before the king of my land. You will remain relevant in the scheme of things.
She is the one, Father. The best thing that has happened to me. With her, my life is complete.
I know this woman.
Oh, you do, Father. She is the same woman that came to this palace for assistance that you directed to me. And I must say, God planned this whole thing for me to meet this beautiful woman that has stolen my heart. Thank you for accepting me. Thank you for being there for me. I will love you forever till I go gray.
And I will love you until death do us part.
True love is a natural feeling. Oh yeah.
It's amazing how God works and how God moves. Let God take the lead.
True love is a natural feeling. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a feeling that comes out of itself. Ooh, it's not worth fighting for. No, you don't fight for love. Love comes on its own. Oh, ooh.